This was 100 Canadian dollars. No, 400 Canadian dollars.
400 Canadian.
Bear that in mind.
So what is this again? Sigma?
Sigma.
Sigma.
Why are you asking? Have you ever heard of Sigma before? Take a wild guess.
99.
We are doing a very fun video today, and that is my wife Jasmina is going to be guessing how much my camera gear is worth, each item that's on the table. This is just some of it. I couldn't place all of it just because, we just don't have any room. But nonetheless, whatever you see here on this table and then some, she'll be guessing how much they cost, and then I'll be telling you how much they actually cost. And if she guesses at least one of them right, I will take her to Starbucks. But before we start this video, you already know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet, and comment down below, comment right now. Let us know if you think Jasmina is at least gonna get one or two of these items right. Now, how this is gonna work is I'm gonna go through each pieces here, and I do have the prices on my phone, so I'm gonna be constantly referring back because obviously I don't remember how much I spent on them, unfortunately. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna be revealing how much I've spent in total on my camera gear. Again, this is not all of my camera gear. Like, some of my camera gear is still in storage, and some of them are just here on the side on display. I didn't want to put them here, but yeah, this is just some of them, so bear that in mind.
Basics.
Yeah, these are just some of it, like I said. And yeah, I'm gonna be constantly referring back to my phone just to look at the price. I'm gonna be probably putting my phone here so Jasmina doesn't see the price. And we're gonna start off with the camera bodies first, okay? And we're gonna start off with this. The Sony ZV-1F. I used this as a vlogging camera for a few months, and then that was it. But yeah, how much do you think this costs?
Ooh, question. Can I ask like from what year they are and everything? Like little...
Yes, you may, but I don't know what year this came out.
Okay, well, roughly, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one specifically?
Yeah.
I would say, because it's like a vlogging camera, and it's like not the most highest end one. Like, it's a good camera, but yeah.
Okay, I can ask ChatGPT when this came out, to be honest.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
But my guess would be...
Wait, before you guess, just hold on.
Ready for that?
Okay,
Starbucks.
this was released on October 13th, 2022.
Wow, specific.
So, 3 years ago.
So
oh,
recent.
no, 4 years ago.
Pretty recent then.
Yeah.
I would say 400 Canadian.
That is wrong. I spent $700 Canadian on this.
I had a feeling because it's Canadian currency.
Yeah, and also I'm just gonna convert Canadian to US dollars and euros for all our American and Euro
European
audience. Yeah. So in US dollars, that's 500, and in euros, that's 470 euros.
I was thinking in euros, unfortunately, because now when I do the conversion slightly, I feel like, in euros it wouldn't make sense, because when I said 400, that would mean that would be like, what, 200-300, so it doesn't make sense.
Not an excuse. We are gonna be guessing the numbers or the prices in Canadian dollars. Okay, next one is, which is actually mounted on this tripod right now. It's the Sony a7R III. This has been one of my favorite cameras I've ever owned. I love this camera. I still obviously use it to this day.
It's your baby.
Yeah, and this one was released in, let me just see. Wow, October 25th, 2017.
Ooh, I had a feeling it was from 2017.
Yeah. How much do you think this is? And this has to be in Canadian, by the way. So.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna say 1,200 Canadian.
Oh my gosh, I wish I bought this camera for $1,000 over.
No.
This camera cost me $3,200
3K?
back then. Yeah, that's fairly standard now. It's like cameras are $3,000, especially for these mirrorless ones. And in US dollars, that's 2,500, and in euros, it's 2,300.
Wow. In yours, it sounds crazy also.
You still got plenty of chances to get your Starbucks, so don't worry. Okay, next one is the A7 IV. It's the camera after this one that we're shooting
Oh, okay.
with. This was released a few years ago. I'm not quite sure when, but let me just double check.
So this is more advanced.
Well, it's the more recent one
More
than
recent,
the A7
okay,
or
so
3.
there's-
This was released on October 21st, 2021.
So really recent.
Yeah.
I want to say 3,500.
3,500.
Yeah, just a
So close. You're just over. You still didn't get it right though. 3,300 Canadian dollars, which is 2,000, which is 2,500 US dollars and 2,400 euros. Very close. Okay. Next, we're gonna go over some of the lenses here. These are just, 3 of the lenses that I own. I have more lenses, but I just want to focus on these ones because it's the main lenses that I use.
the most
okay?
used ones.
Yes, exactly. So,
Is it true that the lenses they're usually sometimes a bit more expensive than the camera, or is it the
Yes.
other way around?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
figured.
okay, so for the first one, you're gonna be guessing the Tamron f2.8 20 to 40 millimeter, and this has been my go-to wide angle lens. This is actually one of my vlogging lenses that I use.
2,000?
2,000. So this was 950 Canadian dollars, 700 US dollars, or 650 euros. Tamron lenses are actually one of the most budget-friendly, most affordable lenses in the Sony lineup.
Oh.
So, without sacrificing the quality, they have amazing quality. But yeah, it's one of the best budget options for a Sony mirrorless
Well,
camera.
that's not bad then. Like, the price is not too bad.
But you still got it wrong. Next, we are gonna go over to the Sigma 24 to 70 millimeter, the f2.8 lens. How much do you think this is? And again, this is not a Tamron anymore. Bear that in mind.
So what is this again? Sigma?
Sigma.
Sigma.
Why are you asking? Have you ever heard of Sigma before?
I mean, it feels heavy, this one, for one.
It is much heavier than.
It's really heavy.
Yeah.
It looks
than
really
Tamron
fancy
glasses.
and bougie. Like, ooh. Yeah. It's got some advanced features right there. 2,500.
Ooh, not close. It's 1,600 Canadian dollars, which is 1,100 US dollars, or 1,050 euros. Moving on to the telephoto lens, which is one of my favorite telephoto lenses, by the way. I use this quite a bit. It's again a Tamron lens, 70 to 300 mil. How much do you think this is?
1,200.
Nope, 700 Canadian dollars. It's one of those very affordable
Wait, but
telephoto.
how much was this one again?
That one was 950. Yeah. This one is one of them affordable telephoto lenses. And Tamron has a lot of telephoto lenses like focal range, but yeah, this just happened to be I believe it was on sale as well. So yeah, that's how much it is. Very close, very close. Now we're gonna go into the drones and the action cameras. So I don't have it here, but I did use a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 quite a bit, or at the time it became my vlogging camera for a good year, and then obviously I got rid of it. Yeah, the thing broke on me, so there's no sense of using it anymore, but I really liked the camera at the time when I used it. How much do you think that cost me?
900.
Very close. So I actually got the creator combo, and that was 1,304 Canadian dollars, which is 799 US dollars or 960 US dollars or 890 euros. That's how much it cost. Now we also had the GoPro Hero 12 Black.
Yeah,
it was
I
the action
remember.
camera. How much do you think that cost?
The GoPro?
The GoPro.
I always hear that the GoPro is usually more expensive. Sometimes. That's what I've seen.
Sometimes.
1,000.
Whoa! I mean, yeah, fair enough. No, GoPro had actually gone downhill in my opinion. So that one cost 540 Canadian dollars, 400 US dollars, or 380 euros. Okay, now we're gonna go to, this one is a fairly old drone. This is actually this was my second drone because after the first one I crashed it. I got this one, but it's the same model. This is a DJI Mavic Air, and this was probably released in, I'm not sure, 2016, 2017, somewhere around but it's a long time ago.
3K.
3K. Nope, I got it for 1,050 Canadian dollars, which is 800 US dollars or 750 euros.
Wow.
Yeah. You think she's gonna get one at least?
I was so close.
Yes. Okay, next one. This is obviously my most recent drone. This is what I use currently. This is the DJI Mini 4 Pro.
2.5.
This one is 1,433 Canadian dollars, which is 1,055 US dollars or 980 euros.
I always thought them drones were way more in price. Like way more expensive.
Okay, next and the last part we're gonna go through. So this is the last part. Don't look at the phone. Okay, this is the last part. We're gonna go through the stabilization and the audio. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first one, it's gonna be one of my old wireless mics that I've used for many years. I still use it to this day, to be honest, but not as much anymore. But this is the Rode Wireless Go 2.
Rode.
Yeah.
Like each? Or is
No, well, this was sold as a package.
as a package.
Yeah.
Okay. $100.
No, 400 Canadian dollars.
400 Canadian.
That is 300 US dollars or 280 euros. Yes, for these things.
For these? 400 Canadian.
Next, we are gonna go over to the Rode Shotgun mic. This is also a mic that I used quite a bit. And how much do you think this is? I still use it to this day, by the way.
300.
Ooh, so close. 330 Canadian dollars.
Oh god, 30.
230 US dollars.
I got that.
Or 210 euros.
I literally got that.
Now, I have
Like
a feeling
30
you
euros.
might get this because I literally told you not too long ago
Yeah, and I don't remember.
how much this costs. And this is the DJI Mic Mini. This is what we're using right now. I told you how much this cost because I was very stoked and excited. And yeah, if you don't remember, yikes.
I
How
don't
much do you think?
remember. I really don't, because
Okay.
I remember you told me, but I
Yeah?
just don't remember.
Okay, take a wild guess.
99 Canadian.
She is very close. This was 100 Canadian dollars. Okay, we'll give that to her. We'll give that to her.
Yes, it was
100
99. It is literally $100.
Yeah,
I guessed
100,
it.
Yeah, you did guess it right. Yeah, it was on sale. I got it on sale. I was very excited. I literally told her because this is just good quality, and I love how compact it is. Yeah, but it is 100 Canadian dollars or 70 US dollars or 65 euros.
That is really good. Like for mics like these, and they're wireless too, which I really, really like. Like I
Yeah.
use these to film my own videos too, and they're just really fun, and I love how the audio is just very clear.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and that's why I remember, like, I don't remember the price that you told me, but I was like just going back to, and I was like, I forgot, was it 199 or like 99 or something?
$100. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just really nice.
The gimbal, DJI Ronin RS4. Sorry. RSI.
It looks like
I'm thinking of stocks, RSI. But yeah, it's a DJI Ronin RS4. How much do you think this is?
Looks like a torture device. I would say, so it's a gimbal, and gimbals are expensive, aren't they? Most of the time?
To be fair, it's what's your definition of expensive? Like, I don't know. Sure, I don't know.
Like, I don't know, because like when I look at example, I know it's different, but when I look at camera gear, when you say specifically like, oh, the gimbal or something, it's like expensive. So I always just thought it's like more
Just
expensive.
take a wild guess. Nonetheless, you got one right, so we are going to Starbucks tomorrow. You're gonna get a little treat for guessing one accessory right. So
I got the other one was pretty close.
this one is just for pride now. If you get one, it's just for ego.
Yeah. 1,400.
Very off. It's actually 550 Canadian dollars, 400 US dollars, or 370 euros.
Not bad.
And now for a total of just some of my camera equipment that we've talked about today. In total, I spent 16,157 Canadian dollars, or 11,900 US dollars, or 11,050 euros. And I don't even want to talk about the other equipment that I have in storage or that's laying around because, but anyways, that is how much the camera gear costs. And I don't want to know how much I'm going to be spending in the future because I already have a list. It's just
he's eyeing a few things already.
Yeah, it's just a never-ending list, you know? But I see it as an investment for content creators like us. I see it as an investment. These are tools that's necessary for us to continue creating. So but nonetheless, great job on guessing one item out of, I don't know, 20 something items. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, consider giving it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Comment down below, let us know which kind of video you want us to do next. Jasmina was thinking of maybe doing the same concept, the same theme, but makeup version. So I'm gonna be guessing how much the makeup costs. I don't know. Comment down below, let us know. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.